Good morning, everybody. Came in just a little bit early. Just a little bit. Let's see. Move my camera just a little bit. Sorry that my last video was like upside down. I don't know what the deal is. I recorded it properly, but for some reason, when I posted it, showed it upside down. I couldn't fix it. So I just went with it. All right. My name is Addie. And I am the Crazy Crafter Adventure. And we're going to do some card making today. Let's try to see if I can get you. I don't know if I got you straight. Oh, I got you crooked. Crooked. Straight. All right. I still got a couple minutes before we have to start. So, yeah. Let's see how this goes today. Got a couple of ideas that we're going to do. And I think we're going to play with my new, might play with my new color things, which reminds me, I probably need to get out. While I'm waiting, I'll need to get me some paper for it. Let's get this one so we can play with it. I'm going to use mixed media paper instead of watercolor paper. I'm going to use mixed media. Just got to go ahead and cut this while we're sitting here waiting. So it'll be ready. We can play with the colors I got. Show you guys some of the things I got. Well, I showed you what I got, but we're going to play with it a little bit today, maybe, if we have time. Okay, it looks like it's 10 o'clock. And yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to get started. We're going to use this morning. Hold on, I get my chair. My chair is not cooperating with me. Hey, Asia Joe, thank you so much for the card you sent me in the mail. I got it the other day. I appreciate it. All right, we're gonna make a Father's Day card today out of this paper, and I'm not really sure how we're gonna do it yet. I got some ideas. Actually, I was thinking about using that. And are you doing okay today, Asia Joe? How's the weather in your area? How's the weather in Ohio today? Okay, so I went ahead and cut this out so that way we won't have to, you guys won't have to wait for me. But I was kind of like, want to put it on this, like so. It's sunny but a little chilly. I think today we're going to get in the 70s. So So I'm kind of excited about that. Which, actually, the last few days, we've gotten in the 70s. So I'm excited. Now, my sister and I, tomorrow, I think we're going to take a trip, a little day trip here in Missouri. And there's a place in Missouri where there's wild horses, supposedly. Oh, with the sunshine. Yeah, I know, right? Misleading. That darn sun. So I think we're gonna take a trip tomorrow. We're gonna leave early and go to it's in it's near Eminence, Missouri, which is like, I don't know, 2 hours and a half, 2.5 hours from here where I live at. And there's supposedly these wild horses that are out there. And I kind of want to go out there, take some pictures. I know, right? Cool to see. There's like this area from Eminence. I think it's called Echo Bluff. It's kind of like, so we're going to go. I was going to do it the other day on Sunday. We were going to go, but by the time I thought about it, when I looked at my sister, I said, we wouldn't get there till like almost 4 o'clock. And I was like, I wanted to spend the whole day and I wanted to make sure I got some good pictures of the horses. And if, I don't know if we're going to see the horses. I'm not even sure. But I just was like, let's wait and do it on a day that we can go. She had an appointment Monday. And so we couldn't do it Monday. And today I have this and she does her volunteering. So I told her we'd do it tomorrow. So I hope tomorrow the weather's going to be nice because I kind of want to go do that. And then I was thinking this morning, I think we're going to take another trip down to Arkansas. And I was thinking about this morning. I think we're going to take a trip and go stay at a VRBO somewhere down in Arkansas. I'm thinking Mountain View, Arkansas. I saw a really cool cabin that sits on the mountains. And I was like, that would be cool. So I'm thinking that we're going to go one day during the week, because I like go during the week when there's not any people. And there's places where we can hike and stuff. And I want to do that too. I'm like, you know what? We need to start just doing stuff. And my sister's dogs, I have them outside because it's so nice. And I was like, I don't know. It's just nice out. And I thought to myself, the little puppies, they need to be outside where it's nice. So, all right, you guys, I'm trying to figure out now what I want to put on here with this. I'm trying to debate, I don't know. Oh, here's these. Oh, but see, that's kind of the wrong color. But there is these. This is just going to be a simple, easy card. It's not going to be anything drastic. But I could do something like this, and I could like cut them, like have one up and one down, and have that. I don't know. I was just debating. The best in the West. Happy Father's Day. The best in the West. That would be kind of cool. Just trying to see what I can do on here. I don't know if I'll use these or not, but you know what? I just thought, why not? All right. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to use these. I don't know. I might want to leave those. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It would be really nice to get out and hike. And the place in Arkansas there's a lot of hiking. Hey, Dawn, how are you? There's a lot of hiking down there in Arkansas. And this place that I saw we can rent, it's by the mountains and stuff. And I thought to myself, yeah, let's do it. Hey, Dawn, you know what? You live in Maine, don't you? I was thinking about taking a trip to Maine. I've been wanting to go to Maine forever. And I saw where I could fly from here to Portland for like $269 for a round trip. So I've been wanting to go to Maine for a long time. And I thought, I knew you lived in Maine. So I thought to myself, oh, might have to come out there and see you. I don't know where you, well, I do have your address. What am I talking about? But I'm not sure if I want to put that in there. I think I'm going to do the best in the West. Happy Father's Day. I never usually make Father's Day cards, you guys. So I thought with this, I thought I would make it with these. I thought we'd do a Father's Day. I know Mother's Day is first, but I'm going to do Father's Day. A Father's Day card. I haven't done one in a long time, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. But yeah, so I'm thinking about taking some trips. And I thought, I know I need to start walking too. I've got to, so that's why I was trying to get I was thinking to myself, if we go down to Arkansas and go hiking, there's a really nice place that I found that's by the mountains, and it's in the mountains. And I was like, you know what? My sister and I should go down there, stay, go hiking during the week when there's nobody out, and we can go fishing. I mean, there's a place to go fishing. It's not too far from fishing. We can do hiking. We can go horseback riding. Of course, my sister can't do horseback riding, but I know that she can probably do a little bit of hiking, and it would be good for her to go hiking. And if she can't do hiking, I can do it, and she can stay in the cabin. I mean, it don't matter to me. I'm all good. But I seen it. It's really beautiful, and I was thinking, we need to start taking advantage of, we're we don't have jobs, and go out and do a little bit of exploring. And so let's see if I get that to stick on there and just have fun. You know what? We never know what tomorrow's going to bring. And yeah. Hey, Tammy. How are you? Well, I am going to go to Oklahoma with Tammy, and we're going to go do a retreat, like to craft. There's a place in Oklahoma that we're going to go to, and that I'm doing that in June. That will be in June. Oh, you're close to New Hampshire? Oh, maybe I'll look for a VRBO there instead of I was looking at Portland, some VRBOs to see. And then I thought when we get there, because I figured when we get there, we could rent a car. I thought about driving, but then after I saw how long it took, how much it would cost, gas, I think I figured gas would be like $800 just for gas. So I was like, well, on that note, I think I would rather just fly, because it's like I found a thing where it was like $269 to fly there and back, round trip. And so I was thinking, and that's to Portland. So I thought to myself, it would be cheaper to fly and then rent a car. I haven't decided when we're going to go yet, so I don't know, because in October my family's going to South Dakota, and we've already got our VRBO for that. We're going to South Dakota. I think it's right outside of Rapid City is where we have our VRBO. Okay, so I'm done with this card. We got this card done. Even though I probably need to, I'll have to take my tape off there, or I might put something, I don't know, because my tape runner's showing. But anyway, there's that. Tammy, she did her, she was down at the scrapbook retreat, which I didn't go to this time, but I went down there and bought a bunch of stuff. So that was cool. So I got that. So now let's do another one. I'm trying to debate what I'm going to do next. Oh, I think I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one next. Yeah, Tammy. I mean, I wasn't really planning on going down there, and then I thought when you asked me if I was coming, I thought, why not? I'm not doing anything. I might as well just go on down there. Okay, you guys. So we're gonna do. I haven't decided on this one what I want to do, but I played with my new color thing, which we're gonna do at the end of this, I think, because I think I'll have time. And look at that. Isn't that cool, you guys? Look at the colors. I'm really digging this is powder that I just put down. Okay. I was debating if I wanted to put this just on the black like that, or if I wanted to do it on white. With the black in the background. I haven't decided. I'm kind of liking it just on the black. It looks really cool on the black. And then you know what? Oh, I know what I could do. Then I can draw the balloon things with my white gel pen. I have a white gel pen I can draw on. But I cut these out. So I was playing with my colors. And here's what I created. I was just playing with them. But I mean, these things are sparkly and it's so pretty. I'm loving that. I'm loving it. Yeah. So I thought I'm going to cut it out. And on this one I used, it is Catherine Pooler, the Retro Love word dies. And it comes with the little balloons. And you can even cut out the little balloon thing. But I'm not cutting out the balloon thing. I think I'm going to draw them on. I just thought this was cool. And when I cut it out, I was like, oh, now what am I going to do with it? Because I tried to cut them out with the different colors. And yeah. Okay, thanks, Tammy. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Hopefully we'll have lunch one day. I will have lunch with you. Thank you so much. Tammy's one of my scrapbooking pod mates. When I go on a scrapbook retreat, she's a pod mate that I sit with. She lives in the next town over from my little town in the country. I'm trying to debate now. So do I want to do it this way? Oh, we might want to do it this way, you guys. Yeah. And then I'll draw my little gel lines. I think I'm going to do that. And you know what? I think I might actually pop up the love with my thingy there. I hope Deanna's okay. Usually Deanna's here. Hopefully she's doing all right. Good old Deanna. But yeah, I really want to go to Maine. I told my kids, I was like, why don't we do a trip to Maine? But we usually go in the fall. And so I don't know. I don't know if the kids didn't want to go to Maine in the fall because it might be cold. I'm not sure. But like we could fly because like I said, when I checked on usually we drive, but we could always fly and rent a car. But I was thinking about taking my sister. My sister hasn't been too many places. So I try to think of places that she would like. Like we're going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee in May. I already got that all booked. And we're going to do that. Early fall isn't too awful. Yeah, see, I think we're going to South Dakota like October. I want to say the middle of October because that was when the kids could get off from work. And we're driving to South Dakota because we usually drive and stay for a week. We usually get a VRBO. We rent a VRBO and we got one this time. It's in, like I said, it's outside Rapid City. And it's out in the middle of the woods. There's like nothing around it. The place that we're going to go, South Dakota. And yeah. So I'm excited because I haven't been to South Dakota. So this will be fun. And yeah. But I like to take my sister places because she didn't get to travel too much when she was younger. So not as much as I have. So, you know. But I was thinking that I could draw. Oops, my line. Let's see. Make it work a little better. And then what I was thinking about doing was, this thing. Make some little bows. That wasn't a very good bow, was it? That's all good. It's all good. I wonder if I could, like, voila. Oh, well. It is a project and the working. Oh, shoot. That's okay. It is all good. But there's that, you guys. And this one here can just be I don't know. Just it's a cute little card. I just think. Send to a friend. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So far, we got this card. And what did I do with that other card? Here it is. And we have this card. 2 cards for the price of 1. All right, so the next card we're going to use some paper that I got from down in Branson too. Let's move this out of the way. So I did this again. I really love that embossing thing. So this is the paper. I already made a card with this one. So what we're going to do is, hey, Heidi, how are you? See, I want to make a trip up to Ohio and Idaho. I've never been there. Oh, okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, I think about putting this on here and this on here like this. And like I said, you guys, I'm going to try to start doing some more anniversary and wedding cards. I haven't done any. I've been really bad about not doing wedding cards. And when I had my last, when we did our last booth where we sell stuff, people were asking me for wedding cards, and I was like, I don't do any wedding cards. So I actually had to go on, I went on scrapbook.com and ordered some fonts to put inside the wedding cards, because I don't have anything like about wedding stuff. And I was like, I mean, I have some that says, wedding, or I don't know, but nothing really that stands out. So anyway, I ordered some fonts, and you're good here at work. Nice. I ordered some fonts so that I can make some wedding cards and have some cute fonts to put on, because I really don't have any. I went through all my fonts and I was like, yeah, I don't have nothing. I mean, I guess I could actually, I probably could, now that I think about it. I think I have this backwards. I do. I want it this way. I could probably go on my Cricut, print out some, to be truthfully honest. I just thought of that. But that's okay. I wanted some that you could stamp, some fonts. So I ordered some from scrapbook.com, and I should get them. Actually, I should get them. I think it said Friday. I would have it by Friday. And then I'm going to make some more wedding cards. And see how that goes. Because I haven't actually done anniversary cards. Not that many, but I'll probably do some more anniversary cards. And I was trying to debate, do I want that up this way? Or do I want it this way? I think I'm going to do it this way. This was actually a piece of scrap I had left over from another card I made. So I thought I would just put it on this, because I thought that would look cool. And then we're going to cut this off here. Cut that off. That doesn't look too bad now, does it? Now what I'm going to do is I was going to stamp. Oh my gosh, where is it at? I got it over here. I had one picked out. Oh, here it is. I'm going to stamp Let Love Grow. This is about the only thing. I have this, and I had another one that kind of like would be wedding kind of stuff, but not really. So we're going to, oh, I wonder, that's kind of cute. I wonder if that matches. Ooh, no. So what we're going to do is, do I have another? Nope. I was going to use one of these, and we're going to stamp it on this and then put it on there. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking, Asia Joe. It would be a cute little, I don't know, anniversary, wedding, congratulating somebody who's getting married, maybe. I don't know, something. I'm trying to reach out. I mean, trying to branch out and do a little bit more stuff that I usually don't do. And I thought, that's why I was thinking about making some more wedding cards, because, ooh, that barely fits on there. Because, I don't usually make them. And when I saw that paper that I showed you guys on my my video, which I'll show you here in a minute, that I got at the retreat, even though I didn't go to the retreat, but I just went to visit and say hi to my friends. I did not go to the retreat this time. I didn't do it this time, you guys. I'm, like I said, I'm going to go in, I'm going in June to like our own little retreat. Oh, hey, no. Hey, Asian Joe, if you saw my paper, oh my God, girl. I have so much paper, and I buy more paper, and I don't even know why, because I already have tons of paper. But then you always see something, you're like, oh, you know, oh, that's so pretty. Let the love grow. This word grow, to me, I was like, I had to read that a couple times, because I'm like, what does that say? But yeah, I have tons of paper. You guys, I still need to do a video of like what my craft room looks like. If you saw my craft room, it's a mess. It is a bloody mess. It really is. It gives my oldest daughter anxiety because I have so much stuff. She's like, oh, Mom. She goes, if anything happens to you, she goes, oh. I said, just call my scrapbook friends. It'll be all fine. So I'm trying to figure out why that is not stamping. You know what I'm going to do? I think sometimes it has to do with this. I think that gets in the way where it won't push down. Let's see. See? There it is. I think it's because of that. Because that magnet is too thick. And so it won't let my stamp go down to stamp like I want it. All right. So, got that. Yay. Yay. So I got to figure, so a lot of times I have to figure out how to put my magnet on there so my stamp will stamp properly. Yep. So yeah. But yeah. Let's see. So we'll have time to play with my new powders, you guys. Okay, so now what I want to do is we're going to put this on here. And I'm trying to think. Do I want to do like a rainbow? Not a rainbow. A cut thing like this. Or don't want to cut it off straight. See, and I can do it on the opposite, boom, like that. You know how I always usually have it on this side? I just did it on the other side. And you know what I might do, actually, because I feel like it's too white. I'm going to distress it. Just a little. But, yeah, so I ordered me some new fonts, so I'll be able to do some more there. That doesn't, see, it doesn't look so white. I mean, bright white, or whatever you want to call it. And then you know what? I'm going to, I think I might pop it up. I might pop it up. I was sitting here thinking, where do I do with, oh, there it is. It's right here. Jeez. Okay. So on this one, this here is a, Sizzix stamp. It came with the Sizzix stamps. It came with all this. So I haven't used this that much, to be truthfully honest. I don't even know why I have that in there. But anyway, yeah. So we might have to do some more of this stamping here. Of that one. Hey, Bud Files. I'm going to pop this up. Oh, you know what? I'll throw that away. And we're going to pop this up. Wait, do you guys live in South Dakota or North Dakota? I just thought. I forgot you guys live in the Dakotas. I'll put that there. Maybe. There, I think that'll work. I know you guys live in... I know I have your address, so I can always look it up. Because we're going to go to South Dakota in October. So, yeah. I'm excited. Okay, there's that. Now, I was wondering... Let love grow. Okay, you guys. So there we go. We got three different cards today. Okay. And my card I'm going to give away is going to be this one. This is my giveaway card today. Let love grow. Okay. This one is the giveaway card. But here's the three cards. This one I kind of messed up on. I don't know if I could fix it, but it's all good. But I'm going to give away this card today. But I want to show you guys. We're going to do, because I have a little bit of time. It's only been 37 minutes. So on that note, I am going to get some paper out. We're going to do some, I'm going to make a background. And we're going to use my new Lindy's gang. And yeah, we're going to make a background. And this is just powder, you guys. It's really cool. Let's take it all out. Let's take them out. Like I said, I guess she only has two of these. So the way this works is, on this time, I think we're going to paintbrush. I think I'm going to paintbrush. So what I can do is, I'm going to take 6 different colors. And we're going to, oh, see, the lid on that one did not come. It came off. I don't even need that much, really. It's just like powder. It's like a little salt shaker. And I don't know why this lid won't stay down. Okay. So we're going to use that one, which I think I put too much on there. Probably. I probably could have just put that on my card. And we're going to use this one. I'm not going to put that much in that one. Oh, it's spilling. Let me just put the lid on it, and then I'll play with it later. I need to put it in my little thingy. Okay. Now, so you know what? I think we're going to do 2 colors. Hold on. We're just going to do 2 colors like this. And I'm going to just take paintbrush. Trying to debate. I probably obviously did not get that. Oh, now I'm going to put it in this water. And it'll be like all. Okay, you know what? And then we're just going to paint it on. Isn't that kind of cool? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just playing. Okay? We're just going to play with it. I don't have no rhyme or reason what I'm doing. I think on my next one, though, I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off. I got some more water, so I'll dump that out. And then what I'm going to do is, for my next one, I'm going to, I think I might actually pour, or I might just pour a little bit of water in that and see what we get. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to mix it up. And then I'll show you another way I did it on those other cards. I didn't paint it on the other ones. I love this. This is very vibrant. It's very vibrant. Isn't that pretty? I might have to paint some more on another card. I'm loving it. And then you know what? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you how, okay, I did the other ones. The way I did the other ones was, I'm just going to spray a little bit of water on this. And then what you do is you just take this and you just drop it. Kind of like can you see that? I mean, that color, I like this color. I'm gonna throw a little bit more water on, okay? I mean, isn't that really bright, that color? Oh my gosh. And then I have, let's see, let's try another one. So if I wanted to also, I could just take my paintbrush and, but I like it the way, because that made it look like a dark, yucky color. I was thinking I'm going to put some more yellow on it. And yeah, I think this looks cool. I'm just mixing them. And then what I think I'm going to do is, I really think that I'm going to oh Mo, oh no, Asia Joe, that's I'm sorry about that. That your washing machine's not working properly. That sucks. I know how that goes. I've had that happen to me before. I was going to see if I could drop some on that. And then I'm going to spray a little. See what I get. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get my thing out. And I'm going to dry it a little bit. And then we're going to play with it some more. I just wanted to show you guys kind of, you know, what we got going on here. So I love the way that just, I'm going to turn it, try to get it to spread. I just like the vibrant colors. It's like really vibrant. Turn this over and dry it on the back. You've had it since 2015. Hey, you know what? My last washing machine I bought from a garage sale for 20 bucks. For a few blocks here from my house. And it lasted me for a little while. I think about 20 years. And I had to get a new one. The reason they got rid of it was because they were getting a new one. They were getting a new one. I wanted to put some more, I want to use some more colors here. And I just want to show you guys how this is just so cool. You can play with it. Because it's just powder. And you don't even use that much, really. I mean, I put too much in that yellow, which I'll just use that later. It'll be fine. And it makes it sparkly, you guys. It's like sparkly. I'm not sure how to explain it. Probably need to put more water in this. More water. So we'll put that on there. But yeah. And that was a different color. Oh yeah, I know. Men are so amazing because sometimes they can fix stuff. I had trouble with my wash machine that I have now. My son-in-law came over and fixed it. And I was like, oh my gosh, easy fix. And luckily I didn't have to get a new wash machine. One of these looks like silver. If you look at the powder, it looks silver. But when it comes out, it's like blue. So I think it's this one. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I got all this mess here on my table. It's all good. And then we'll dry it. I thought this was so cool, though. I mean, these colors, like I said, they're very vibrant. And I love Tim Holtz products. But when my friend was using this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. The colors are so pretty. And like I said, you can paint on it. Or you can do like I'm doing now and just spray and sprinkle. See, and then I can use this paper. I can use this to cut out anything, or I could make another card with it. I usually dry the back. I was trying to see what other colors we could There's like a purple color. Let's do a purplish. Wait, I want to make it go like that. And then we're going to sprinkle it on. I know I probably have too many colors, right? But, and then there's that. It's like a dark purple. It's darker than the one that was on there. But yeah, they were showing all these different things you could do with it. So I was really impressed. I was like, oh my gosh. They got some really cool. Because then, you know, I can like cut out. I can use this and cut out some more letters. Like, you know, I don't know. You don't have to use it for a background. Even though I do love to do the background thing. So I also did. I was trying to think. Okay. So these are my new colors that I did. That I bought. And I put some blue on this one. And this was my new color. That's my new Tim Holtz Distress Ink. This one is that. It's with crushed olive. And this one is tumble glass. So I was playing with it the other day. And, you know, I don't know. I really like it. And like I said, I could just spray a little bit on there. Let's do another color. We'll see. Let's see what color we're going to get out of this one. This is supposed to be clownfish coral. Clownfish coral. Oh, so it does kind of look coral. Does look kind of coral. And we'll dry it. I was going to see if I can, hold on, get it to, so now I'm getting all the colors kind of run together, which makes it mud. You know? Makes mud. So I don't think we're going to do any more with this. I'm going to do this, though. Let's see. We're going to pick it up. There we go. Look how pretty that looks on my my napkin. My paper towel. But isn't that cool? I just think that's really neat. And it's very sparkly. It's very sparkly. So, all right. So I just thought I'd show you guys that. Because we might be using that some more. Be using that some more in my making some card stuff. Yeah. And it's called Lindy's Gang. Lindy's Gang. And these were kind of expensive, you guys. I did pay a little bit too much. I mean, I think I paid 29 bucks for those. So, but I thought, you know what? I wanted to get both of the colors. And I wanted to play with them. And I loved the way that what's her name's cards were. And I thought, you know, we can make some really cool cards with these. But I do love these colors. I am loving the colors. Yeah, and it will last. It'll last because you don't even have to use that much powder. I used way too much yellow in that one, but way too much yellow, you know. And I could just like, boom, boom, add some yellow to this. That yellow is very vibrant, you guys. It's a very vibrant yellow. And it's different than Tim Holtz. I don't know. It's not the same as his. He has some, I like his mica inks. I love his mica inks. It almost reminds me of his mica inks, but in a powder. It kind of reminds me of his mica inks, but yet powder. Because his mica inks you spray on, you have to shake them up and spray them on. And with these, you can paint them on, you can sprinkle them on. It's just really cool. I like it. They definitely will last because they were not going to dry out. I mean, it's not like a paint, it's going to dry out. Well, I mean, paint doesn't dry out anyway because you just add water to it. But it's not going to. But yeah, if you guys ever want to try something like this, I don't know. You'll have to go online and see if they sell it in your area anywhere, because I don't know. They sold it in my scrapbook store down in Branson, but I don't think I've seen it anywhere else. Yeah, I know. I like to stamp over panels like this too, Dawn. That's why I usually make backgrounds. I usually try to make them the size of the cards I'm going to use, and then I can stamp on them and do whatever. You can cut them. I can cut stuff out from them, like I did this one. I did the love, and I cut it out, which is really cool. You can even cut out Happy Father's Day on that, because what dad doesn't like vibrant colors. But yeah, I really like it, and it's sparkly, you guys. The yellow, when I did the yellow paint, it doesn't sparkle when you paint it, but it sparkles. Some of those they're very sparkly. And I'll probably use this paint again because I'm not going to let that go to waste. I'll use it. And see, I have another. So this is on mixed media paper. Okay, you know what? Let's paint it on this and see. This is not mixed media paper. This is just regular cardstock. So I'm just going to paint it on there and see. And actually, it probably, oh, look, I had a little bit of that pink mixed in there. Ooh, let's just do this. There we go. That's kind of cool. Just mix a little. Of the water. Because I could use this for a card too. You know what? This would be good for, a sunflower card. Ooh, or honeybees. Honeybees, sunflowers, anything. But it would definitely make a good sunflower card. I just thought I would show you guys because I figured we'd have a little bit of time left over from doing the cards that I could show you this cool thing. I was gonna paint it all. And then you know what would be cool? I wonder if I let it dry really good and then drop some paint on it. Or I could even put some Tim Holtz stuff on it. Let it dry really good. And do some Tim Holtz. It's kind of see my brush strokes. So flip it over to the back. Now this is just on regular cardstock. I didn't use, this one here was mixed media cardstock. This is regular cardstock. It's not anything special because I had cut out some cardstock earlier. So yeah. Okay, you guys. I think we're done. I'm done showing you that. And put that there. And here's our 3 cards. Father's Day, love, and let's love grow. All right, and this is the winning card. So if you guys all commented on the video today, you have a chance to win this card. And yeah, just make sure that you come back tomorrow to find out who won. If I don't have your address, so you can give me your address and I can send you the card. All right, you guys, remember, family forever, stay positive, enjoy life. And thank you so much for coming into my live today. I appreciate all of you. Have a great week.